What's up, Aries? Welcome back. We are going to do your he said, she said spread. So let's see what's going on for my dear Aries, sun, moon, and rising. By the way, I am fully available for personal readings again. So if you are interested, you can find all the information at the website, realistluminator.com, as well as the 7 healing oils, which are ready for purchase. Let's see, my dear Aries, what's going on for you? All right. What's the situation coming in from the past? What happened here? Oof. All right. Wow. So it looks like you are done with something. You're putting an end to some type of fight, all right? It's like an ongoing battle and you're just like, I'm over it. I'm done with it. I don't want to repeat it. It's like better to end it quickly, perhaps in an ugly way, than keep on continuing this fight, all right? Putting definitely an end to it. But with the Queen of Swords, you may have became a little bit, how do I say that? It could be indicating some type of unfairness, or the way that you put something to an end or you cut something off could have been, it could be doubtful. All right, let me just put it that way. It could be just like, okay, you made a huge fuss about it, like the moment you put an end to it. So that's the type of energy that I'm getting. I mean, obviously it could be the other way around, but I'm reading it as your energy right now. So that's how I'm going to interpret it. And I feel like it's all for you to feel free and single again. So maybe there was someone that was nagging at you, or they were trying to, compete with you in some type of way, or put some type of fight on your path, and you were just like so over it, so done with it, that you just let go of it, and you were just like, I'm just going to live my life free. I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. Nobody can tell me what to do, and that's the way it is. Like, that's how that's how impactful you became. I mean, it's for good reasons, all right? It's really because you change your mind about a situation. It could be for some of you that's because of someone else being the Queen of Swords, which was unreliable or not really honest in the way that they were playing behind your back here, and you were just like, you know what, I'm done with it. I just want nothing to do with it. That's what it looks like. All right, let's see what's going on with your person now. What's going on with Aries person? One more. And we're ready. Page of Pentacles reverse, breadcrumbing you. Not really serious about the offers that they're making. So saying like, okay, I'm gonna come towards you, and then calling off last minute, or just stop talking at all. Like Page of Wands reverse, it's like breadcrumbing and then just disappearing, not really talking, not really open for communication, always being a little bit moody. All right, there's this energy of moodiness and very childish energy. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles reverse, like someone that's not really investing it for the long term, all right, for the long haul. And I feel like you kind of like got tired of it. Now we have the 9 of Swords as well. So this person may be dealing with a lot of fears, with a lot of anxieties, or has a lot of I mean, why are they the 9 of Swords when they are behaving this way? That's what I tried to tell you. 2 of Swords reversed. So the reason could be because they're so indecisive that they're, one part of them, their guilty consciousness keeps on reminding them that they need to be more clear, right? Like they need to make more decisive decisions and not really, go back and forth on their decision, because obviously there is a Page of Pentacles, whether that is now in the reverse or not, where they have been trying to come forward with some type of opportunity towards you. and then they're not talking about it. So it's kind of like this person is tired of their own being, all right, tired of their own mind that keeps on, you know, putting them in some type of a mental block. Like they may be aware that they are a little bit, I had a word in my mind and spirit was like, don't say it. Don't say it. So let me just keep that. Let me just keep it like that, okay? But I wanted to say bipolar. You know, I'm a Sag. I cannot keep things inside of me, even if spirit is like, don't say it, don't say it. It's like, yeah. This person is aware that they can be a little bit bipolar, in and out, and not really sure. Like mentally, one day they're in, one next day they're out. One day they miss you, next day they hate you. You know, that's the type of energy. We've got the Two of Wands reversed. So now you're not sure whether you want to continue with this individual or not. King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Like, you're done with this player. If this person is acting hot and cold towards you, acting like one day they're fully in it, next day they're not. One day they are fully, you know, love bombing you, next day they're gone. Like, it's like that type of confusing energy, and I feel like you are making a very it's not a drastic decision, it's like a very healthy decision, all right, to set your boundaries here and to maybe accept the fact that this person is not there to, I wanted to say to help you, but is not there to comfort you in any sense. You feel still disconnected. Each time this person stops the communication, you feel like you're abandoned again. And it's like the same type of energy keeps on continuing. And I feel like you're a little bit done with that type of energy. It's like either you're in or you're out, and you may feel like you're not really willing to talk about the issue anymore. It's just like you're feeling the Five of Pentacles, abandoned, and you're just like, I'm not even going to talk sense into this person, because obviously they're in this bipolar type of energy, or they're not really showing you that they're invested, and that should be enough for you to walk away, because they are not doing anything to show you that they are invested right now. Ace of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, meaning that they are not really taking any type of initiative. It's like, see, now we have the Ace of Wands. So you wanting a new beginning, you wanting a full-blown relationship with someone that truly fights for you or loves you, with the Lovers card here. Let's see, what is your person going through? Five of Pentacles reversed again. Are they coming back around? Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Two of Wands. Three of Wands, sorry. You want to come out. And the Temperance reversed. Let me have a sip. I mean, I'm not really sure what this person's next move is going to be. It's going to be quite different, right, for each and every one of you. But for one portion of you guys, this person is trying to move forward, trying to move on from this breakup, if there has been like a mutual breakup, and trying to look forward to the future. Because I feel like this person is not willing to face their own fears, face their own reactions. Maybe they're just not that, like, they're not really in it. That's what I feel. Like they keep always this wandering eye, and they're a little bit impatient with you, in a sense. They're impatient with how the situation is evolving. And they're not really doing much to balance themselves out here. They're not really tempering themselves, tempering their needs, perhaps, if they do have a wandering eye. And that's really what I'm picking up on. So let's see what your blockage is. 9 of Swords reverse. I feel like you're done with the stressing. You're done with worrying about things. You're done with allowing this person to mess up your mental space. That's what it looks like. Yeah, High Priestess is in your blockage. So you may have known things actually intuitively, but you really didn't listen to yourself or to your inner voice. And now it's kind of like in your face, and you're just like, oh boy, I should have listened to myself. I should have listened to that feeling, nagging feeling telling you that something is not correct. Because if you are in a state of stress because of someone, or something happens and you're just like, something is not correct, you already know what that is. So listen to your gut, listen to your intuition here. You've been a little bit disconnected here, and you've been allowing someone to cloud your vision, cloud your mind, and have like that mental fog within yourself. And that's something that you should be definitely working on. You got the Fool here as well. So this person is hindering you from having a new start. So maybe they give you false hope, or they've been feeding you with false hope, or with something small for you to not start a new relationship elsewhere, or not, completely detach yourself and go all the way independent in another direction. And that's what you are feeling the block in. Because I feel like you really want to release yourself, especially if someone has been lying to you or has not been holding their promises, and they're holding you back from believing that something bigger and greater is out there. As in, you can never find anyone better than me. And maybe you haven't until now, but it does not mean that you won't. All right. What is their blockage? Queen of Cups reversed. This person is emotionally unavailable. That's what it is. This person is emotionally unavailable towards you. Look at that 5 of Swords. They want your feelings. They want your heart. They want it in a way where they're not willing to give you back what you deserve. It's like they want your emotions, and they know that not opening up and be emotionally available towards you will just piss you off. And that's what they are aiming for sometimes, like just to piss you off, just to make you feel this neglect sometimes. Because the 5 of Swords is talking about narcissistic energy, like wanting what they want out of it, and wanting you to get jealous, wanting you to, set things on fire, fight for them, and just go a little bit. For me, the 5 of Swords is like, oh wow, why am I hearing that? I'm hearing, I don't know why I'm hearing it, because it does not make sense what they're reading, but I'm hearing Destiny's Child with nasty, put some clothes on, I told you. Okay. All right, so maybe they are just dealing with a lot of nasty girls just to make you jealous. So that might not be for everyone, but that's the song that I was getting through was Nasty Girl. All right. Man, that's been like 10 years or something, a decade since I've last listened to that song. But anyway, 5 of Swords. You know how many people in these readings have been getting the 5 of Swords in the blockage? That's the one that wants what they want out of the situation, despite the outcome. It's like the ego wants what it wants. And it's like with this 5 of Swords and the Queen of Cups, they want you to have your heart eat out, all right? Like they want to have that, they have that energy sometimes, like eat your heart out, Aries. Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting. So I'm sorry, that's probably quite direct, but, and I'm saying it in a way where they want you to feel a loss even if it's going to be their own loss, because why would they be so concentrated on you to feel that loss? That means that they're in it as well. Because if you really don't care, move the F on, right? Like, why do you have to play these sneaky or these nasty games? This is nasty game playing with the Queen of Cups being in the reverse. Too many cards. Okay, never mind. We're just going to do it the other way around. This person's got a lot to work on. Okay, we've got balance. We've got destiny. And despondence. I mean, like, obviously this person is in that energy. They're angry at you for a reason, and they want to take justice in their own hands and kind of like give out some karma. And it's just like, your heart is not at the right space right now. And that's what is driving or motivating this individual. And I feel like all you can do is make up the right decision for yourself, even if that's going to piss this person off, because obviously we've got the balance card and we've got the despondence, but their faces are looking like, how dare you? They're not happy with the decision that you're making. So it's going to piss them off. Once you do things out of your own integrity, but also what I keep on getting is like they are triggering you, trying to piss you off for you to become that Queen of Swords energy. And that's when they feel like they have the power, because the Five of Swords is like, playing with a power game. And we got the Destiny card. So why is the Destiny card here? Why are you here, buddy? Tell me. You know what really stands out to me within this Destiny card? We got someone in white and someone in black that's kneeling here. And I feel like whether someone is going to take the path, like the good path or the light path or the dark path, regardless, is their destiny to walk it. Meaning that if this person is choosing to take the dark path, because the Five of Swords is the narcissistic, abusive, trying to get what you want out of it, ego, mind games, that type of crap, that's the dark path, right? That's like what we need to let go of. It's because it's a part of their destiny. And for those who are choosing to stay in the light, they will also go through some challenges, such as feeling abandoned, rejected, and not feeling at their place. Even if you are choosing to be in the light, it does not always equal that everything is good, right? Because you still can feel like, okay, you've been too naive, you've met the wrong people, or they had the wrong intentions, and you will still feel those emotions and energies, all right? But regardless, it's a part of everyone's destiny. You get my point? I hope I make that clear. I hope so. We've got the Truth and we've got Firm Foundation, which is the Four of Pentacles, and Solitude. So I do feel like you are about to make a final decision that you cannot go back on. All right, the Truth is a judgment. It comes in and it's like everything that's happened before, it's being released, and everything that comes after is set in stone type of energy. That's what the Judgment, it's like the last verdict, the last judgment comes through. And I feel like you are going to definitely focus on your own stability, on your own foundation, and be alone for a while, or just close yourself off and learn from the past situations, learn from your experiences. That's what I'm seeing, but it's going to empower you, so don't feel down in regards to it. Goddess of Justice, what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So God's rejection is God's protection. That's what it is. So That's what I have for you. Quite the opposite of your last he said, she said spread. So yeah, probably this is for the other Aries. So there's probably two different groups, or things just flipped the script. Because that's what human beings do, right? Like they change their mind, they flip the script. One day they're in, next day they're out, and there's nothing you can do about it, right? That's why we will always try forward with tarot readings, because people are not always that predictable. Nothing is set in stone. This can change in January, just believe me. Anyway, I see you later. The extended is in the description box, and I catch you soon. Bye.